Isang maganda pero makulimlim at maulang Biyernes sa inyong lahat. Napakalakas po ng ulan kahapon. Continuous at strong, ano? Dulot po ng habagat o southwest monsoon. Welcome po sa Friday edition ng The Stock Market Today, ika-13 ng Hulyo, 2021. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chodoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer who started to invest in the Philippine stock market in 2007. And I do this report daily, which I started August of last year, and I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment in the comment box and I will prioritize. Our news is on the financials of BPI at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, July 23, 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, umpisa na po natin. BPI books higher income in the second quarter. The Bank of the Philippine Islands recorded a higher net profit in the second quarter as it set aside less provisions for bad loans, which helped offset the decline in its income from its core businesses. The bank's net income stood at 6.8 billion in the quarter ending June, 28.8% higher than the 5.375 billion posted in the same period last year, it said in a disclosure to the stock exchange on Thursday. This brought its net earnings for the first half to 11.8 billion, up by 1.2% from 11.756 billion seen a year ago. Its end June performance translated to a return on equity of 8.4%, while return on assets was at 1.1%. BPI's revenues in the first semester went down by 6.7% to 48.1 billion. Net interest income dropped by 6.6% to 33.9 billion as its net interest margin contracted by 24 basis points to 3.32% from 3.56% amidst a decrease in earning asset yields. 24 basis points po, ibig po sabihin yan, ayan yung point sa percentage, ano? So, yung 3.32 at saka 3.56, ang diferensya po niyan ay 24 basis points or 0.24. Okay po? Meanwhile, the lender's non-interest earnings fell by 7.1% to 14.3 billion, mainly due to lower trading income. On the other hand, fees and commissions climbed by 37.2% across its fee-based businesses. Ang sinasabi niya dito is that yung mga traditional income are loans, but the bank has also other sources of income like trading income, yan yung buy and sell ng foreign currencies, trading ng government securities, and other non-government securities. And of course, meron din silang non-traditional, yung remittance business nila na kumikita sila ng fees and commissions. Ganun din naman, meron din silang trust department na kumikita ng trust fees. Yan po yung income ng bangko at halos karamihan sa mga bangko natin, yun po yung mga non-traditional sources of income. But of course, the traditional sources are loans. Yun po ang traditional sources niya. And you earn interest income from those loans. Okay? So BPI's total operating expenses from January to June went up by 3% to 24.1 billion from a year earlier. Its cost-to-income ratio increased 50.1% to 45.3%. So that's our news for the day. And may I share with you the commentary of BDO Nomura. BPI's first half 21 income is broadly in line with our estimates. We obtain, okay, so meron pang analyst briefing. We currently have a buy rating on BPI with a target price of 92. So with that 92 and the price of BPI yesterday was at 87.50, that's a 5.1% 1% upside. So maliit na lang. Pero meron konting upside pa rin based on fundamental analysis. Okay, so let's now go to what happened to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. So the index again fell by 55.88 points or 0.85%. It opened at a higher mark at 6,600.88 pero it ended at a lower, kaya red candlestick po ito. Kaya nagkaroon po siya ng gap up which was easily filled during the day. Yung market summary ay the all-share index declined by 0.89%, while all the sectoral indices are down, led by properties at 2.07%, except services which registered a green. Pero maliit lang po, 1.27 points lang po yung akyat niya. But yung net foreign transactions natin is in the green. Net foreign buying at 4.37 billion. So siguro yun po yung nag-counteract dito sa slide. Kasi dapat mas malaki pa kung net foreign selling yan. Ano? So kung titingnan po nyo dito, ay yung industrials at ang mining ay nagkaroon siya ng kakontra. No? Instead of tuloy-tuloy siya, ay nagkaroon siya ng 12.15 million at 1.74 million na net buying, which contributed to the net foreign buying of 4.37 billion. Okay, for the market status, we'll be reviewing ACEN, ALI, JFC, SMPH, BDO, DITO, MONDE, SM, MBT, and Emperador. So let's now review ACEN or ACEN. Yan, just nagko-consolidate lang po siya dito after a drop here on July 16. So, nagko-consolidate lang po si ACEN. Pero marami pong projects ang si ACEN, ha? Na actually this area here, yung 8 pesos is already support, ano? And the M50 is acting as the support. The next support level is pwede natin ilagay sa 7.55 or close to the 100-day exponential moving average. After ACEN, ALI. Naku, nag-drop si ALI. Dropping by 90 centavos. And medyo malaki yung candlestick niya. Yung next support level ay nandito po, no? Yan po, yung area po ito. Sa 3150 to 3170 po yung next support level ni Ayala Land, no? And the RSI is approaching oversold at 32.85. So after Ali, JFC. Okay, JFC had a huge drop also, losing 3.41% or 7 pesos, nasa 98. Again, this is support level. Yung next support niya ay nakikita ko po dito at 187.70 to 187.80. Area po ang resistance and support. Hindi po siya exact points. Okay po. So after JFC, bearish po ang karamihan sa ating index stocks. Ano? Si SMPH naman ang tignan natin. SMPH, wow, continues to... Actually, it has been moving sideways in the past 3 days. Pero dalawang red candlestick, kapagitan niya is a green candlestick. But our indicators are still above the candlestick, meaning that the sentiment is bearish for the stock. Meantime, the support level, the next support level is at 32.50 to 32.80. Yun po next support level ni SMPH. Then BDO. Okay, BDO continues to consolidate also. The past 3 days, support level po itong 105. 100 po yung next support level niya. 99 to 100 po ang next support level ni BDO. And bearish po ang kanyang sentiment like the other index stocks. Then dito nagko-consolidate pa rin siya pero bearish po, no? Pero hindi masyadong bagsak si dito as it is resting on support. Nandito po yung support. Pero alam niyo since March, ano? March, April hanggang sa kasalukuyan, except for a blip here on May, no? May 19, May 17, May 19, ay nagko-consolidate po si dito. And according to experience, ano, and ito yung sinasabi ng maraming mga technical analysts, the longer the consolidation, the higher the bounce. Yun po ang napapansin namin, or pagka long consolidation po, nangyayari po ay tumataas po eh. So tingnan niyo po ito, yung historical ni dito ay there is a long consolidation. In fact, umabot nung March 20. Well, bumaba siya nung March 20. Ito yung pandemic, no? Start of the pandemic. Pero hindi ganong babang-baba, no? Kasi bababa na nga siya in the first place eh. And then it continued to climb. Pero on the overall, it's still consolidating kasi tingnan niyo yung ating mga indicators. So, halos flat na flat siya. Oh, and piercing through the candlestick, indicating that it has been moving sideways until this part here. No, yung September 21, umaakyat na siya. Pero after a long time, so umakyat na siya until it reached its peak in February, tapos bumagsak siya uli, and then another long consolidation which started March again. And according to our experience, yung sabi ng maraming mga technical analysts, the longer the consolidation, the higher the bounce. Okay po? Okay naman kasi si dito, it's an emerging stock, meaning the third competitor, no? Pero kulang pa, no? Kailangan pa siyang magpakita ng something para makipag-compete kay PLDT at kay Globe, no? As an emerging stock, no, malaki ang kanyang potential na tumaas fundamentally. Pero technically, malaki rin ang kanyang potential na mag-bounce. Okay po? So after dito, MONDE. Okay, MONDE, yan, mukhang nagko-consolidate lang siya dito sa support area. And continuing natin, we will draw a rectangle nga i-draw natin. Yan. Okay. Yan po yung support area ni MONDE based on the data that we have, ano? Nag-IPO lang siya noong June, no? June 1. Pero it has formed a support area here. Kasi actually, resistance to na naging support. So, nasa bandang 1460 to 15 pesos po yung support area ni MONDE ACEN, still bearish on the short term because our indicator is just a 20-day exponential moving average. We don't have enough data yet on the medium and long term dahil wala pa siyang 50 and 100 days na nakalipas. Then after MONDE, let's have SM. Now si SM naman had a hanging man, no? Hanging man. So mataas nga siya, no? But it's higher than the previous candlestick, meaning that it opened at a gap up and closed at a price that is higher than the previous day's closing price. But it had a wick here, meaning very volatile po yung stock, ano? So nagkaroon siya ng low of 941 today, but ended higher at 966, but still lower than the opening price. So bearish pa po ang sentiment ni SM. And then Metrobank, naku, okay, nag-consolidate lang siya dito sa, actually support level po ito. There's another support here at 43.64, no? So this level actually is support level, 43.60 to 44 pesos, ano? And it continues to be bearish as the RSI is bearish at 33. Then finally, Emperador. Ito ring isang stock din na matagal nagko-consolidate tapos sumipa. Ayan, oh. Tingnan nyo yan. Tagal niya nagko-consolidate, oh. Tapos may konting blips lang dito, bumagsak. Tapos tumaas. Yan, oh. The longer the consolidation, ito kasi yung naging index stock siya. Tapos nag-consolidate ang tagal from August 2020 up to May 2021 where it dipped and then started to climb. Yan, sa June nag-climb na siya. Pero ito is nag-hold pa rin siya. Well, on the short term, it is sideways to bearish, pero medium and long term, nasa ilalim pa rin yung mga indicators natin, indicating na hindi pa siya talaga totally bearish, no? Yan po ang ating report sa stock market ngayong araw. Ika-23 ng Hulyo 2021. Ito po si Benji Chadoro nagpapaalala, mag-ingat sa COVID, magpabakuna. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pag-subscribe at pagtangkilik. Hanggang sa muli. God bless. Bye for now.